All right.
5,
Plus
4,
21
3,
Everbloom. Let's
2,
get it.
1.
I am out of range.
Grapevine.
Too far away.
It's actually very smooth. One death is fine.
I must get closer.
I do have to remember I don't have a master spell, so I can't chain pull big balls.
Too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
Smooth, smooth, smooth.
Three, two, one.
These dread petals put off a poison. Kind
I
of need
must get
to
closer.
watch your stacks and hope that the healer takes them off of you, or a druid of some sort. Whoever has a poison dispel. Bursting week, gotta watch how big of packs you pull or how fast you cleave them down.
Three,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Grapevine.
I am out of range. Too far away.
I don't know
require
if
a
you guys
target.
can tell in my voice, but this dungeon has been very great to me. The
3,
last
I must
two.
get
2,
closer.
1.
Grapevine.
This dungeon has been
3,
great.
2,
Been treating me
1.
great.
Grapevine.
It actually has not. It's been 3 attempts to record this video, but group's just falling apart because I'm in a pug.
I do not have a target.
But I digress.
We are all too far away. I must get closer.
3,
Gotta love that Shami healer damage.
Grapevine.
I am out of range. We have not far away. Purified the water.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine.
The healing should usually be interrupted, but probably didn't have any on cooldown.
I require a target.
I'm sorry if I sound so unenthusiastic. It's 2 a.m. and I'm trying to record this video.
2, 1.
I must
Oh,
get
don't
closer.
dare fucking pull.
Breath incoming.
Three, two, one.
Breath incoming. Grapevine.
I hate breaking the fucking vine. On this boss. Into battle stance I go. And now this is where you should be popping your cooldowns and melting, because he takes more damage in this state.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine. Watch your feet.
I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away.
If you get him down to 45%, that almost guarantees you to kill him in the second
3,
time he does
2,
this.
1.
Grapevine. Breath incoming.
Bad news is I have no defensives on cooldown coming up.
Breath incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine.
As a prot warrior, you're going to want to be switching in and out of defensive stance. Preferably not waste your shield wall like I just did.
Breath incoming.
But doesn't really matter because it's not needed on this fight necessarily. And just like that, we should melt him down on this phase.
3,
If he
2,
doesn't die while he's
1.
phased in, he will die pretty fast afterwards.
I am out of range.
Make sure to get the aggro on those, and then your DPS will just cleave them out down as they kill the boss. All they do is do a bit of damage to the tank, nothing serious that needs to be
3,
done.
2, 1.
And just like that, get the marks down. Now we have these dread paddles, which I'm going to swap into defensive
I
for.
must get closer.
Once again, they do that poison, but it's really not that big of a
2,
deal.
1.
Too far away. I need to target something
Just like
first.
that, they're all dead. Although we did lose somebody, I don't necessarily know how.
I am out of range.
3, 2, 1.
Run. Interrupt.
Too far away.
Oh, I do know how they went down, bursting.
Run.
Three, 2,
I must
1.
get closer.
Grapevine.
Too
Run.
far away.
A noxious abruption can be a bit dangerous if your group is on low health. Other than that, it just does a bit of party-wide damage.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine.
I must get closer.
Run.
I do not have a
The
target.
bursting fall off.
I am out of range.
Run.
3, 2, 1.
I must get
Try not to
Right.
butt pull the
too
patrol.
far away.
Just cause your group more trouble.
I
Run.
am out of range.
More trouble than it's worth. Yeah, I should be able to get away with that.
Interrupt.
Yeah, these are gonna pull.
Too far away.
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Grapevine.
I must get closer.
Healer able to keep healing through that, so I don't have to switch to defensive stance, which is amazing. Just helps us keep up on a bit of DPS. Once bursting goes down,
2, 1.
charge in here.
I am out of range.
I'm gonna go ahead and just melt this group down. Yep.
Too far
Run.
away.
We all lived through bursting, so we are
3, 2,
chilling.
1.
Grapevine.
This vine, the most annoying thing ever.
I must get closer.
Run.
Oh, I should not have popped my trinket there. Oh well.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine.
We're doing fine on time right now. Let the
I
bursting
need to
run
target
off.
something first.
Popping shield roll,
3,
running in.
2, 1.
Run.
Once I see bursting has ran off,
Too
I
far
will go
away.
ahead and bring this abomination in.
3, 2, 1.
And we are looking good. I will need to let the healer get some mana before the next fight.
I require a target.
We've only had 2 deaths to bursting so far, so we're looking good.
I am out of range.
Oh, Hopefully somebody will pick up this
Interrupt
interrupt
one.
because I don't have it. Thank you.
Target you.
I must get closer.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupt 2.
That one.
I am out of range.
Target you.
I must
Interrupt
get
1.
Once you can get one of these bosses down, the fight becomes a lot easier. Preferably, you're gonna want to go through
Target
Talu
you.
first.
1.
Because, honestly, I don't know why,
Interrupt
but
2.
that's what everybody prefers. I think it just because Talu does a bit more damage.
Interrupt 3.
I don't have the interrupt for it. Luckily, the paladin picks it
Target
up.
you.
I am going to stay over here for the charge. And leap. Oh, that was almost bad. Luckily, I do not die.
3, 2,
And
1.
this fight just becomes a lot
Grapevine.
easier now.
Target you.
too far away.
A lot less party-wide damage now.
Target you.
I do like that the healer has seemed to like taken off doing damage to make sure that the group stays alive.
3, 2, 1.
Target you.
The toxic charge can do quite a bit of damage, but as long as you have something on to mitigate it, you'll be fine. I usually like to swap through my
Target you.
defensives.
3, 2, 1.
And just like this fight
Grapevine.
should go perfectly fine. And we should have plenty of time. As long as we don't wipe on the
Target
next
you.
boss.
I must get closer.
The next boss can give people troubles. But with this group, I think we should be good.
I do not
Also, the next couple groups of ads are a bit dangerous.
I am out of range.
Watch orb.
The ice collar's crossbow should get interrupted. I don't think it's that huge of a deal. Mostly
3,
the
2,
watch orb is
1.
the big thing on the ice
Great
collar.
watch orb.
Too far away.
The pyromancer's blast can do big damage, so that needs to be interrupted.
AOE incoming.
I try and do my demoralizing shout on the AoE on this ad to help
3,
out my group.
2,
Interrupt. Grapevine.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
And then on him, Arcane Blast needs interrupted and that orb needs avoided.
3, 2.
Luckily, my group seems pretty
Grapevine.
experienced, so everything will be fine. Should be fine on this next boss and pole. This pole can be dangerous because you have a Pyroblaster, a Ice Collar, and an Acromancer all at once.
Watch orb. AOE incoming.
Gotta make sure that we are
Interrupt.
avoiding the ice, interrupting the Pyroblast.
3,
The Pyromancer
2,
needs to be
1.
targeted down because he does the
Grapevine.
most damage with his AoE, and then the
AoE
Pyro
incoming.
usually, and
Watch
then the
orb.
Acro.
Interrupt.
I did not mean to pop Seared Wall there, but honestly, it probably doesn't hurt. to have up. And then here, we're gonna go ahead and melt down this last ad, let the healer drink, and go into the next fight.
I can't fight it!
Once healers drink up, I will go ahead and pull. There is a specific formation that is best to stand in for here. I don't know if we'll go ahead and do it. It really just depends. I didn't coordinate anything out beforehand.
3,
If it gets done, it gets done. If not, it's can be a big deal, but as long as everybody's on top of their game, this fight should go relatively smooth. The glacial fusion needs avoided, but the orb will pull you in and has a chance to pull you into them. So that could go bad, but it looks like it went relatively fine. I'm going to pop a demoralizing shout.
2, 1.
We're all gonna avoid and get pulled in and be fine. And then I will pull the boss back to the middle. I am gonna go ahead and pop a rallying cry to help everybody live through this.
I must get closer.
I'm going to pop my shield wall because I took a bit of damage just to help mitigate and help the healer out.
Surely the cold will make them wither.
Watch
Once
your
again, we're gonna jump out real fast. And I'm going to pull the boss back into the middle.
pulling in. Watch your
2,
This one
Grapevine.
should be fine, but the fucking... That fucking vine. That vine can screw you so hard.
pulling in.
Fire will burn away the contagion.
I should not, yep. You can use the pillars to stop from getting pulled if you stand on them correctly. I don't recommend it, but it is possible to be done. Yeah, we're gonna get through this fight pretty easily. And now we just have some assistants to kill.
I must get closer.
I'm actually missing a bit of percent, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Grapevine.
I will find out in a second. I don't know where I would have missed it, but I
I
am
must get closer. I do not have
missing
a target.
1%. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this assistant. Get that last percent in. Let's go ahead and drag them back.
2, 1.
Grapevine.
Too far away.
We have plenty of time. We have lust going into this last boss. Honestly, we cleared that last group really fast, considering we're still on lust cooldown. Healers, mana.
The portal is lost. We must stop
Oh
this
fuck,
beast
we
before it can
pulled.
escape.
Why'd we go in? We're waiting
We've
on...
got its attention.
Oh shit, I didn't go in. That is on me. I thought we were missing people. That is a big mistake by me. Luckily, nobody died.
Shockwave. Kill ads.
2, 1.
The fire
Grapevine.
is taking everything.
I am out of range.
The ad needs targeted
Shockwave.
down here because it will make you take more damage from the shockwaves. Luckily, we're all gonna be fine, and that ad is dead.
Run over the flowers.
These flowers need ran over, or else they will spawn some ads that aren't that nice.
Three, two, one.
Shockwave.
And now we just kind of melt this boss. Those are really the only mechanics. You avoid the shockwaves and melt
Shockwave.
the ad and run over the flowers. If all of that can be done correctly,
Kill ads.
you should have no problem on this fight.
Recharging.
It's pushing us back.
I am out of range.
Three, two, one.
Shockwave.
And I should be tanking this fight in battle stance, but I wasn't. But now
Run
I
over
am.
the flowers.
I try and grab the flowers that are close to me to help out the DPS.
I must get closer.
I have seen tanks just not grab any flowers, but I try.
Shockwave.
Three, two, one.
Grapevine.
It looks like we're gonna get through this fight. No problems at all.
Shockwave. Kill ads.
The vines are overtaking everything.
Too far away.
And this is gonna be how you do a
Shockwave.
plus 20 or above Everbloom to help get your Keystone hero.
Grapevine. Run over the flowers.
I say that and then watch us wipe.
Shockwave.
And it's looking pretty good.
Three, two, one.
It is not ready.
Shockwave.
Yeah,
ads.
so I'm gonna go ahead and thank you guys all for
The
watching
vines are
now.
overtaking everything.
I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.